In this gripping episode, I'm hosted by Kavinga Safari Camp. My guide, Andy, treats me to wonderful riverbed drives and wild encounters on foot. A surprise leopard sighting leaves me stunned.
How crazy is this?
I experience the perfect blend of comfort and adventure. An eventful night drive leads us right into a potential mafia battle of the big boys, and I'm rooting for the resident contender. Kavinga is a unique safari camp located roughly 50 kilometers inland from the Zambezi River in northern Zimbabwe.
Welcome to Kavinga Safari Camp!
This hidden treasure is the ideal spot for avid nature adventurers. Built along the cliffs, the lodge and stilted guest rooms have a bird's eye view of the frequented water pan.
Here at Kavinga Safari Camp, I'm impressed with the flow of the eclectic design as I walk through. So follow me and I'll show you my favorite parts. The breathtaking view from my elevated room allows me to see all the action happening here at the pan. I enjoy looking at the creative touches here, and I have no idea how you can possibly make an elephant just using 2 towels. The ensuite bathrooms are modern and spacious, and I'm loving these mirrors where I can really look at my hair and makeup and get my outfit together every day.
My guide Andy and I take advantage of one of the various meal options here and head out into the bush for brunch.
This looks incredible.
Right, should we tuck in?
Yeah.
What would you like to have?
Well, what is there? What choices do I have?
Look like they've done some oaty crunchy biscuits here,
Yep,
honey
all
crunch
good.
biscuits. Look like a muesli type muffin.
Yep.
There's a mixture of obviously nice healthy nuts inside
What's
there.
that over there?
And
that
then over
looks
here,
really delicious.
they've done bacon and egg toasties, toasted sandwiches.
How could I refuse?
I think I'll join you with that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Do we do cheers with the toasted sandwich?
Well, now we do. Why not?
Thoroughly fed and happy, we drive along the riverbed to see what we can discover.
He's sitting there nice and cool and having a look around, so let's see what happens.
Does he have a name?
Yes, he does have a name. The guys in camp have been calling him Juno.
Juno. That's interesting. Is there any backstory?
There is. There's quite a funny story behind it. Is when you've been out on activities and you have this sort of way that you construct your sentences. Do you know who's been calling? Do you know who that is? That's
Juno,
where
yeah.
Juno. That's where he got his name from. Okay, we have a family herd of elephant walking right behind us. And that's great interaction. There's a young calf that's running around there that he's definitely picked up. There's a little bit of confusion in amongst the herd there. Oh, here we go.
So now do you think he wants to stalk the herd to make sure
Yeah.
that he gets the calf, maybe?
He's going to try and see if he can try and separate the calf from the herd.
Okay, he's running a little bit faster now.
He is definitely.
And they've, I think, seen him or smelled him.
They have.
And the calf is right in the middle of them all, which is a different position to what he was when he first came in.
Yes.
Okay, so the calf is literally running right now.
Running right. You see how she pushed it right into the middle?
Yeah. And there's a young one at the back who's struggling to keep up. Do you think that could be a potential target?
No. What's happened is he's ended up chasing and he's gone into the bush now.
Mm-hmm.
As the light fades, we desperately try to find out what Juno is chasing.
But this leads us to an even more exciting revelation.
This is very special.
It is spectacular. So not only have we seen a leopard, we've seen a leopard up a tree. And not only have we seen a leopard up a tree, but there's a leopard up a tree feeding on an impala. How crazy is this? It's like you planned this for me. It's like you staged it.
Yeah, well, you did ask about special sightings earlier.
I did. And it's ridiculous. And it looks like it's so immersed in what it's doing that we're not even in the radar.
No.
She doesn't care that we're around.
No, exactly, and that's a good thing that you've picked that up, because what happens is with animals, they have these 3 imaginary circles around them. There's an attack, an escape, and a safety circle. Mm-hmm. So this leopard is actually feeding as if we're not here. So it's well within its safety range. It's feeling very content, no issues. I mean, he or she hasn't even stopped to look at us, to stop and flick a tail and be a little bit annoyed or snarl. So it's pretty amazing. Yeah.
I'm just gonna have another look. Oh yeah,
lifting up the carcass.
Yeah.
Savoring every second, we spend a lengthy time admiring this beautiful cat attending to her dinner.
So what we've just seen is she's moved up onto a high branch there, and we can see her moving around.
Slouched up the tree branch right now.
Yeah, she's just so hot and exhausted from eating a full stomach, so she's just literally, exactly that, draped over the branch. And one of the ways that they cool down is they actually don't want their paws touching anything. They want them exposed to the wind, so the cool breeze actually drops the temperature.
Very interesting. You know, if we were driving past right now, never in a million years would I say, oh look, leopard. She just looks so perfectly integrated into that tree.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult to spot them, and the one thing we've been lucky with is that she's panting like that, so you can see her, you can actually see her moving. But I agree with you, we pass them all the time. They are masters of disguise. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this girl now. We've had such an amazing time with her, and we want to leave her be and finish her evening, hey? Okay.
Yeah, that was epic.
Let's make a move.
Moving on, we're serenaded by Juno's glorious roars and follow the sound.
That is probably the most intimidating sound I have ever heard.
It is. It goes straight through your chest, doesn't it?
It really does. Even from here, it feels like he's right next to me.
Yes.
It's crazy how far that sound travels.
That sound is a very deep, guttural sound, and like that, to play that exact role, it's to advertise that he is here, letting other lion in the area know that he's around.
We are extremely close right now.
Yeah.
And it's even more unsettling to be this close to a lion during the night, because I know what he's out to do. He's out to go hunting, and I know that we're not his potential targets, that we're not on his menu, but nevertheless, it's just that much more exhilarating.
How ghostly does that look?
It's beautiful and frightening at the same time.
It's immense power. It was such an amazing sighting of him.
Was that a sneeze?
Yep. See what he's doing here? He's urinating and he's scratching with his back feet. And what he's doing is he's actually marking his territory. And the reason why they also scratch their back feet in amongst the urine there is now, as he's walking, he's actually carrying his scent on his feet. So he's marking his territory as he walks.
It really takes your breath away.
While we're watching, we're totally unaware that something rather sinister is taking place. Juno's roars have drawn in a collision of 3 males. Are they here to attempt to overthrow the resident?
He's got a huge mane, that other one.
There's a male at the back there with a very, very big mane. So these are three different individuals that we don't know at all.
And these are not the ones that we are following.
No, these are new boys on the block.
How lucky are we then?
We are very, very lucky. This is very exciting.
Hey, they're spectacular.
What actually looks like is happening here is these males are hunting down the male that we had calling a little bit earlier. Could be interesting. Okay, these males are now approaching along this little river system here, so we'll get a good look at them.
And you mentioned they're possibly looking out for Juno. Why would that be?
Juno's been the lion that's kind of been dominating this area for the last 18 months. Mm-hmm. These are new individuals that have come, looks like they've come from another area. They are not going to want to tolerate them. These guys look like they mean business. Mm-hmm. They look like they're trying to come in here, establish themselves, and if Juno is not submissive, he could be in for quite a difficult night.
A fight, maybe?
Could possibly be. You can see there's a really big male on the right-hand side here. He seems to be the one instigating this whole thing. This is pretty incredible to actually see something like this happening. This is not something that happens, that we get to see every day. It happens quite a lot in the bush, but we don't get to see it. So to be privileged enough to be witnessing this is amazing.
And we've come across these 3 other lions. It's not like we were tracking them. Especially, we were just lucky enough to find them.
Yes. Look at them. See how they've stopped now and they're watching him. He's walking down the road. You can just see him coming here.
My heart is pounding as the impending encounter is imminent. I know nature must take its course, but I'm desperately rooting for Juno.
Okay, so the lion that we're looking at now was the initial lion that we were sitting with earlier. He is not part of the 3 males that we've just been looking at.
This is Juno.
This is Juno.
And they are over to the left.
They're
and
over to the
they are
left.
after him, but he has no idea.
He's got no idea that they're here. The tension in the air, I mean, it's
quite something.
It is quite something. These guys have been very quiet, playing a submissive role, and the fact that they were stealthing and looking around, they were very intent at looking to come in here and take over. However, the 2 younger ones of the 3 have now decided to move quite quickly out of the area.
So this means that just by Juno roaring, that already establishes enough control over the area for 3 lions to get scared.
Yeah. The other 2 are quite young. Therefore, Juno's confidence in him roaring and moving around this area will intimidate them. So this could be quite interesting to see what actually happens here. We've lost the lion going through this very, very thick vegetation. It looks like these 3 males on hot heels after Juno. It's going to be very, very difficult for us to continue and follow them. It's going to be difficult to see what the end result will be. Hopefully we might see in the future, but it's very difficult to say.
Well, good luck to Juno.
Yeah, absolutely. Good luck to him.
Back at camp, we're greeted by an exceptional meal. My taste buds are dancing in anticipation. Just when I thought it couldn't get any better, I'm presented with this decadent treat.
A little birdie just told me that today for dessert we are having cream of tartar ice cream. And this is also called the baobab fruit. So it is the fruit that comes from the baobab trees that we have been seeing on our trip for the past God knows how many weeks. Well, this is really cool and I'm really excited to try it. Okay, you might not see me for a while because I will be feasting on this amazing ice cream. And the other thing that I've been told today actually is that cream of tartar is a superfood. And that means that it's got very high amounts of antioxidants very high amounts of vitamin C, and extremely high amounts of all other goodness that I cannot remember, but I don't have to because here I am enjoying my dessert.
Today's mission is to find out if Juno held his ground or lost the fight. And at first light, we venture out with high hopes.
I don't think they're that far now. The sound that we heard this morning, they were right in front of the camp, but they often move away during the day to go and get a little bit of sort of sanctuary, resting up in the shade. So let's go and have a look and see if we can try and pick them up.
Yes. Right there, what's that?
Oh, there he is. Look at him sitting up. There we go.
To my relief, Juno seems absolutely fine with no wounds and as calm as ever, exuding confidence.
Do you always get this close to lions in this area?
We do. We're very lucky with them. They've become pretty relaxed with us, and they do allow us to get pretty close to them. You know, it's up to them as individuals. Some days they'll let us only get up to about 100 meters. Other days they'll allow us to come to have a look at them as close as this.
I'm really happy we found him.
Reassured of Juno's well-being, we drive back to camp for a little relaxation. What an impressive assortment of savory snacks. We enjoy our tasty meal whilst overlooking the pan. That's enough lounging around for us. Time to get out there and see what our next encounter will be.
Oh.
Hi, boy.
Hello. What was his name again?
His name is Morgan.
Morgan, that's
Yeah.
right.
So he's coming across to have a look and see what we're doing. Hi, you boy.
And I don't feel nervous or scared at all, even when he was right here.
It's because of the way he approached us, and it was on his terms. He came
Exactly.
towards us, so it was his decision.
Yeah, you can tell it's just curiosity. Hi, Morgan.
Christina, I've got a little surprise for you. Should we go and have a look and see what's happening?
Yeah.
The attention to detail is astounding.
This is spectacular. Thank you so much.
Such a beautiful spot.
It is. Look at all this variety. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. You've got the meat and peanut butter cabbage, which is one of my favorites. And sadza, very traditional, and I've actually learned to really like this during my time here, so I'm gonna pile it high. What about you, Andy? Are you a sadza kind of man?
I am indeed. Nice good bit of starch after a hard day.
Yeah. Ooh, potatoes, always good. I think my plate's getting quite full, so this will be my first, and I will come back for more.
Meals here have been exquisite, and this one is no exception.
This is one of my favorites out of all the destinations we've been to so far, so thank you very much. Yeah, and thank you for all your hard work as well. You guys are amazing at what you do, and you make the experience that much more special. So yeah.
Well done.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Driving back to camp, we make an unexpected discovery.
Okay, I'm sorry, are we being casual about this? We're just, no, we're just driving. Oh, let's stop. That's right, there's a lion on the road in the middle of the night eating a porcupine.
This is a huge surprise. We've come around the corner and it's just bam, right in front of our faces.
I love how we're talking about the most nonchalant things, and suddenly you shine the light, and there he is, bang on in the middle.
Yeah.
Such a magnificent spectacle. So let's sit back and watch what happens next.
It looks like there's a hyena flanking through from the right-hand side here.
Why is the hyena running away?
Oh, got a fright. Saw the lion. The lion looked up at it and flicked his tail. And the hyena decided, I'm out of here.
What are all these noises?
Oh, look, he's got it.
Hey, what's wrong with him?
Shame me. He looked like he picked up an injury on his one leg.
Oh, he can barely walk. Oh, poor guy. Oh, this is so heartbreaking.
This is the harsh reality of the wilderness, sadly.
Just as long as he's okay.
I think the best bet that we have would be to leave him in peace. Mm-hmm. We have been very fortunate to see him here feeding on this porcupine. He's had his fill. Yeah. He's happy now. All he's going to do there, you can actually see him. He's licking his paws and cleaning himself up, and he's going to try and pull out those quills that he's got embedded that he can access.
The best way to end a day like this is to celebrate with G&T back at the camp. Kinda surreal, but by now I am getting used to the extraordinary occurrences at Kavinga. Morgan decides to join us at the bar. Is he after the lemons or the G&Ts? It must be earwax he's after. The words, "What just happened?" come to mind. Morgan has totally made himself at home, and why not?